This is skied into short left center. Peralta on the move. He's there and records the first down. Ready now, Tommy Edman. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone 2 for 8. First offering on its way. Bumgarner has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and he's stacked up over 1,900 strikeouts in those innings, putting him inside the top 100 on the all-time leaderboard. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
3-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Marte, the runner at second with 1 away. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Standing in, David Peralta, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He waits, now the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Up onto the balcony and gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Lane Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Walker. At the bat. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting up, the second baseman, Vargas.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Marte takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Vargas isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, center fielder, Patel.
In now, Patel Marte. Line drive to left. Thomas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Peralta, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harrison Bader comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he fouls this one off. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch. Vogt, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Goldschmidt, a 32-year-old veteran. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
3rd baseman, Pennant. 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 3rd baseman, Pennant.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Lays off 2-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Leading off to St. Louis, the catcher, number 4. Yadi.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lane Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dexter Fowler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Bumgarner removed to first, and he's back easily. Ready with the 1-0. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three and 2, full count. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. One ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
2 and 2.
Next out, 2 and 2.
Chopped at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3 and 2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Ketel.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Left fielder,
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. From the stretch. Inside and low, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fowler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Walker.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. This is popped up. Walker calls for it. And the inning is over. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Alex.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out.
The second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ildemaro Vargas, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta on the move, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
0-1 to count to Molina.
Ball right up there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Lane Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning, correct.
John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 60.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-1 is taken high above the zone.
Count 2-1.
Now a look and a throw back to second. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. Soft grounder left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's wide. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. So here's Eduardo Escobar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Thomas makes the catch, and the inning is over. Stephon Crichton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. This is popped up. Walker just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher. but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fouled away. Hicks, a native Texan. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kevin Ginkel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Matt Carpenter will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Line hard to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Digging in, Lane Thomas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference, cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League Wildcard game.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all post.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The second baseman, P.J. LeMahieu.
Set, here it comes. Runners on the move for second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air to right field. Verdugo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Andujar is off of first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike now. A check on first by Sale, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, Noah Fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. High chopper to third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Stanton absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The 0-2 once more.
Too high.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bogaerts, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Striding in for Boston, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. Torres at the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Popped up. Brown is over, and he puts it away for the first out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Andujar, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch, yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Fastball called for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. To first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting in, the pitcher, Christian Sanchez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The second baseman, Joey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count was 2-1.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, JT.
And now pitch on the way. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he grounds one briskly to short. Torres brings it in. LeMahieu for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rafael Devers. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch.
That's outside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In for strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luke Voigt goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Base hit into right center.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hicks, a California-born ball player who was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Seth Brown comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Brown.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Vasquez stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Skied into straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Verdugo. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back, left field,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And another foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
That's in there. Base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now a 3-0 ball game. Marcus Walden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
For the Red Sox.
Now a throw over. And the runner back.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0. No thanks.
Here it comes, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I got 2-1 to count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Well,
tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Now that's second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Had the green light. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them.
Full count now, 3-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Austin Bryce has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 33, Austin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Bryce, the former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 54.
Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, McKenzie.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Hit in the air to shallow center. Torres has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Popped up. Voit is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Chapman's ready. 2-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Darwinzon Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Two and 0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-1 to count. to 2-2 now.
Next down, 2-2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Hernandez, 23 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sharp ground ball to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Chad Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 57, Chad.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit hard. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
At the plate, Seth Brown. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. it's a good time to check.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Arizona Diamondbacks launched 3 home runs as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 10-7. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.